These are some of my favorite things that I did while on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. First up, we have the fairy pools, which is a series of waterfalls in the mountains. It's absolutely beautiful. You can swim in them. I did not because I was cold and not feeling well. Of course, I saw plenty of Highland cows. This was an area where there was space to pull over and get out and kind of get up and close to them. But if that's not available to you, be very careful because the roads here are very narrow, very windy in one lane, not one way. And then of course there's the super popular Old Man of Store hike. Do not let the popularity of this hike fool you. It is challenging. It is very steep, but it is also very beautiful. I recommend getting there early as the parking lot does fill up pretty quickly, and bring plenty of snacks and water. Next, I went dinosaur footprint hunting next to Ancorn Beach in the village of Staffin. I apologize if I said any of those names wrong. It's really slippery here, so be very, very careful. Then I went to the Fairy Glen, which is absolutely beautiful. This is where you see the pictures with like the stones in that circle. It's actually not natural, so please don't put stones there. And then I spent a morning exploring the village of Portree, which is the capital of the Isle of Skye. It has these very colorful houses, and of course I stopped into the super cute Birch Cafe. They didn't have matcha, but they had a delicious chai tea latte and a lovely toast for breakfast. And I spent a few hours checking out the shops. Super cute little town. There are plenty of distilleries on the Isle of Skye. I chose Talisker Distillery. I didn't do a tour or anything, but I did do a flight, and I found my favorite whiskey so far, but I couldn't afford to buy it. Across the street is this coffee shop that I went to sober up a little bit in with a chai tea latte again and a good book. This is the picnic table behind the coffee shop. Had amazing views, great place to rest and relax. Then I headed up the road to the oyster shed. Very small parking lot, so please be patient with people. I of course got oysters. They were absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend stopping here. I finished one of the evenings at the Neas Point Lighthouse again. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Packed a picnic and I enjoyed it here with this view. And I just spent a couple hours just wandering around and enjoying the absolutely beautiful place that is the Isle of Skye.